Hello everyone, it's Jesse here. I usually don't do a double vlog during the day, but I'm doing a double video today. It's a new day. It's 1:11 a.m. But I've been tagged by Bonarchy7, which I will link her channel in the description below. Go check her out. They do good vlogs, daily vlogs. They have a big family. It's fun to watch. They're fun to learn. It's just fun to. She puts out cooking videos or she cooks dinner and gives you a recipe sometimes. Just check her out. But they've tagged me in the camping. I think it's called the camping tag, and there are 6 questions. Okay, my first question is, have you ever gone on a camping trip? And the answer to that is yes, many times as a young boy. Many nights. We live in a county that has a lake in it, and so there was many nights that we were camping at the lake for years and years. And I haven't went camping in years, but about 3 or 4 years. That's my last camping trip. But it was so hot I couldn't take it. It was just, I like to camp when it's cooler at night and not so hot during the day. The question number 2, have you ever camped in a trailer, a tent, or outside? Well, I have done a tent and I've done outside, but I've never camped in a trailer before. But like if I'm doing it outside, it's usually in a hammock. And if I'm doing it, of course, in a tent, it's usually quite a large tent. I don't like a really small confined space. Number 3, have you ever made campfire? Yes, many times. I've had to be the one to make the campfire, even for my parents. I've been the one to have to do that. Question number 4, what would your camping activity? What would be your camping activities? Finally getting it out. Oh, well, I am a swimmer. I love to swim. I'll do a little catfishing at night, but I don't like to bass fish during the day or fish for any fish during the day, but I will fish at night like catfishing. Stay up till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning catfishing. So that's what I do, camping activities, and then just going down to the beach or picking up driftwood, and finding all kinds of things, using a metal detector. I was doing all kinds of things on a camping trip. Arrowhead hunting here, it's really popular. Crystal hunting is really popular here. Number 5, can you cook on an open campfire? Yes, I can. I have cooked hamburgers, hot dogs, you name it, I've cooked it on an open campfire. Number 6, final question. Do you have a camping story? If so, tell it. Well, got this one camping story. I don't know how old I was. I was probably 13, 14, 15 years old, somewhere in there. And it was me, my dad, and one of my other friends, male friends, and we had stayed up really late, and then we had saw these glowing green eyes across the lake, and we didn't know what they were, and so we thought they were aliens. So that's one story, and we all creeped out. Even my dad was creeped out. The second story was one time we were camping, not on the lake, but we were camping out in the middle of nowhere in the woods, and we had a bear come up into our camp and tear up our cooler and take the food and ate all our food and then ruin the rest of it. And it was scary because you could hear it ripping at things. Thankfully, it didn't come for any of the tents, and the fire, pretty much the fire going, we had the tents surrounding the fire, and it kind of stayed away from the fire and the tents, and it just went for the food, and that would be on the back tailgate of the vehicles or whatever, or on the tables or whatever we had at the time. But anyways, yeah, those are the camping tag. My first tag I've done in a long time. I'm tagging Dave Nicholson, ShelleneTV, and let's see who else I can tag. Kevin Spratt. That's who I'll tag, Kevin Spratt. So I will leave the questions in the comment, or the questions in the description, so you can read them off and make your own video, and I will send you, all 3 of you, a message some way, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, some way, comment some way. I'll let you know you've been tagged in a tag video. Alright guys, peace, love you, and I'll see you on the next round, you ones.